This man never expected that he was just practicing swordsmanship in the novice village for 40 years, but ended up being regarded by the world as a sword god, simply because the disciples he had taught all became world-renowned superpowers. Faced with all of this sudden recognition, Jack was at a loss, thinking he merely benefited from the influence of his disciples. However, he did not realize that his swordsmanship had already reached the pinnacle of the world. Even his invincible disciples could not discern the speed of his strikes, and it was today Jack's former female disciple came to find him, Lisa, now the captain of the kingdom's knights. She wanted to invite Jack to serve as the knight's instructor. Jack originally wanted to refuse, but unexpectedly, Lisa had received the king's appointment letter. Helplessly, Jack had no choice but to follow Lisa to the knights. Lisa began introducing Jack to the knights below the stage, saying Jack's strength was extraordinary, even she was far from being his opponent. Hearing these words, Jack suddenly panicked, thinking he was only average. How could he possibly rival the current Lisa? With such thoughts, Jack nervously finished his self-introduction, and his performance indeed drew dissatisfaction from the vice-captain. He felt he must verify whether Jack was qualified to teach them. So that afternoon, he challenged Jack. At this moment, the people around were not optimistic about Jack, thinking Lisa just wanted to bring in someone she knew. Even Jack himself lacked confidence, because the one he had defeated back then was merely a young Lisa. Although he really wanted to refuse the duel, doing so would undoubtedly cost Lisa her dignity. Jack decided to take it a bit more seriously.
Order!